Let's take a peek at a couple of the options that UAG or Urban Armor Gear offers for your iPhone. Hey folks, welcome back to another video review. Now this is over two cases that Urban Armor Gear or UAG offers for, well in this case, the iPhone XS. This is also going to affect and actually be available for other phones out there as well, which offers the same series. This is just more on the 10 and XS cases that I have in front of me. This is the Urban Armor Gear Pathfinder. Kind of a staple, to be honest. This specific case is available for so many phones. It was the first Urban Armor Gear case that I would ever receive from these guys. This was several years ago, to be honest. And they don't disappoint. It's the same good protection that you're used to for a UAG case. Has that kind of rugged look to it, I guess. Modern, kind of, what do you call it? I don't know, it looks like a metal, with screws and everything, although it's just a molded case. But it has a good amount of shock protection built into it, coverage for the various buttons, and then your openings for the charger and everything looks good. Now, I'm going to bring it in here in a second, but I'm just going to talk about these quick before I do that. This is the Plyo case, which is new from what I understand, because I don't believe I remember seeing this in the past. This is one of their thinner, sleeker cases. So you can see this one has some textures built into it that makes it look, have that specific look. This one doesn't have those features. It has less of the UAG appearance of old, obviously completely translucent. I really like this case. I've always been a big fan of the Pathfinders and their Monarch series, and they have a lot of different series out there. The Pathfinder always held a little special significance to me because I do like how thin it is. But the Plyo actually is thinner yet. Also, I like the translucency of it. I can actually see the Apple logo and everything on the phone when it's in the case. I mean, it just looks... I like, to be honest, if I had my choice between the Plyo case and the Pathfinder case, I'm going to choose the Plyo, to be honest about it. So I'm going to bring it in here so you can actually see a little bit closer up. I used these cases right after they first came out, so it's been a little bit, but let's bring it in. I'll put the phone on the other one as well so you can see that on the Pathfinder as well, but that way you can see them up close. So as you can see with the translucency of the Plyo case, you can actually see the Apple logo. Now this case does show scratches where the Pathfinder is not going to really do that unless you really gouge it. This one, just from going in and out or sliding across the tabletop, you can see the micro scratches that I did get in it. So if you're looking for something that's not going to show that use, you might want to go to the Pathfinder, more of a matte finish than this glossy finish. It's one of those things that I definitely noticed right away on this specific case. You can see how it does still have the buttons opening for the mute switch, buttons on for the power, and then full openings from the bottom for the speakers and everything. So that's what she looks like with the Plyo. And just like any case, it does come off fairly easy. With the Pathfinder, a little rugged. I still really like this case. This has always been one of my favorite cases that I ever review, is the Pathfinder series. It never disappoints. It's always the same. Always feels the same in the hand. Feels good. And they do offer this in other colors, both these cases. So if you're looking for something more specific, definitely check out their website. And I will put links to that below. So that's a couple of the new cases from Urban Armor Gear. Like I said, I'm going to put links at the top of the description if you want to take a peek at them. Definitely check them out. Check out all of Urban Armor Gear's products. These guys have been sending me stuff usually once a year for the new iPhone launches. And I'm trying to keep that unbiased, right? Yes, I'm thankful that they send me their products to test them out. But is this something that I would personally purchase or purchase for a friend? Yes, actually I have quite a few friends that I recommended that actually own these cases, and they love them. So I'm not recommending these because they sent me this. No, this is a good opportunity for me to get my hands on it. If I was going to say, watch out for the scratches on this one. But I do like the feel and how sleek it is. Because that glossy finish goes in and out of my pocket a little bit easier. So while this one I've never really had a problem with, does have a little bit more grip to it, I guess. So that's something to say. But either of these cases Highly recommend. This specific version obviously works for the iPhone 10 and 10s, in this case the 10s. So definitely check them out. If you have any questions or comments, please post those below. Subscribe to the channel, share this video, hit the bell if you want to get updates or when I actually do post more videos. I'm going to try to keep them coming as best I can. But thanks for all my supporters out there. I highly appreciate it. And make sure you come on back for another future review here on Tech Gooch. We'll see you soon.